always be Rey Mysterio's punk-ass kid.
Look, you ain't got to be a prick, all right? You think if he doesn't accept my challenge for WrestleMania, it's going to be you and me. We've done this dance twice, and if I remember correctly, you lost.
Is this a case of the pot calling the kettle black? Didn't you lose to him 3 times?
I advise you to stop walking around like you own this division, because you don't. It's best to keep my name out of your mouth.
But don't you forget that I put you on your ass when I came back.
Because you look like an oven mitt, and I cooked you January 6th.
I owe you one in tomorrow Elimination Chamber. I'm taking your ass out.
Everybody knows when the chamber's over, all you're going to be doing is complaining on the internet.
Really?
And once again, you can't see John Cena
Out here putting in the work. John Cena can't even show up. You can't win a championship these days, and neither can the Toronto Maple Leafs.
You shut your mouth, I'll come out there and slap the syphilis right off your face. I don't want that. I want your soul.
Maybe you're not sure what I'm here to do. Well, let me tell you, I'm not here to watch you shake your arse on Instagram, okay?
And if you think that if you're a hillbilly...
Whoa, I wasn't done. Nobody wants to hear any more of you.
You see, Kevin, the brass knuckles, that was a setup.
I don't need brass knucks to beat your dumbass. I'm a multiple-time WrestleMania main eventer, while you, a miserable failure.
CM Punk has never lost 5 title matches at the Royal Rumble. I have never lost to Logan Paul. Let's be honest here, Jay. You can't even lace my boots.
Jeez.
Beating you at WrestleMania doesn't add anything to my legacy. Beating Cena, beating Roman, beating CM Punk, that would have added something. If you choose me, Jay, most horrible display of violence this business has ever seen.
We are the most dominant faction.
He getting booed in his own hometown? JD, you're not even in Judgment Day. So you can be gone.
You don't make the stipulation. Getting destroyed.
I can't hear you over them, and you have a microphone. The only moment or memory that I have of you from last year is you getting spanked by your daddy. I choose The Rock. I introduce you to the Cody Crybabies.
Is born. You are one of the best wrestlers that ever stepped foot into this company. It's 2025, and you are not the best wrestler in this company anymore.
Nick, I should be getting the Rock treatment. Walk in here, do what I want, smack somebody across the face, back on the jet!
I would expose you for what you really are, a really, really talented tag team wrestler.
You're acting so delusional. You're reminding me of my son Dominic right now.
If your grandfather was here, if the High Chief, his grandfather, they'd be ashamed of you.
When you're talking about his ancestors, you're talking about my ancestors.
Somebody slaps you, you gotta bust them right back in the mouth. That's what I would have done. Who wants to see Cody punch Rock in the face? Yeah.
You know where I'm from. As a matter of fact, we both from the streets, right? So why are we even talking?
Oh! You know, I see why they call you a punk. God, the way they're booing you, you'd think you're Dominic Mysterio or something.
You're a smug, arrogant a-hole. You want Seth Rollins money or Tribal Chief money? You can't be running around here for 2 years in your wife's clothes and say you're the guy. Do workhorses walk like this? I work like 10 times less than you. and I still make 10 times more than you.
So I can go to WrestleMania and embarrass you when I slap that stupid smirk out of your face.
So mommy is gonna learn what it's like to be a bottom. Because that's what happens when the man comes around.
Where do we begin? Where do we start?
Cena,
The Rock? Listen up, Dwayne, you bald fraud. Jeez, you are dealing with the best in the world. To do your bullshit. To hit your arm. I have never been so desperate to wear a fake title. Because I don't deserve it. I earn it.
I choose you, Roman Reigns.
You're irrelevant, just like your dad.
Family. Is that what the Bloodline is? Let me ask you a question. How's Jay? What does it matter when neither of you have been doing any of the cooking for 2 years?
John Cena has always been on the top, and now he's just a bottom for Rock. That gives a whole new meaning to the term rock bottom, now doesn't it?
You would be from this poor, dunk, nasty town.
Jeez.
If you got something to say, why don't you say it to my face, you big old dumb idiot.
You said that you were the guy. And I'm not trying to be a jerk right now, but you're not the guy. Roman Reigns is not even the guy anymore. We don't need Roman Reigns at all. I'm the guy.
Everybody, shut the hell up when Solo is speaking.
is it 1996 again?
I didn't think I was gonna hear that one.
When things got tough, not me, I stayed, you quit!
Enough! Shawn Michaels didn't return to San Antonio to listen to you talk.
That I'm not the real champion. I am the true, rightful WWE champion.
Dude, you just sound jealous.
When things got tough for you here, you quit too, didn't you? That I've been bringing more pride and making this title mean more than you ever did.
HBK?
Sweet chin music!
He showed up for work once.
And he showed up to work in his wife's shoes.
If you don't fix it, we will. Have a family again.
Cody Rhodes, thank you, brother. Cody Rhodes, one more thing. Tell Mama Rhodes The Rock said hello.
Anybody want to fight Tiffany for the championship, you got to see me first.
Naomi, nobody cares about you.
Maybe some people don't know their role. Tried to assert their authority when they don't really have any. Roman Reigns in the main event against Cody Rhodes. Maybe they won't like that decision. It doesn't matter if you don't like that decision.
Go find John Cena, because I want to wrestle him, not this whiny bitch.
Here in Barcelona. I wish we would be in Madrid instead. Hala Madrid!
CM Punk was known for talking. Is Drew McIntyre known for talking?
We're going on just over a month now and you're still here. You're straight edge. You don't have any demons. You are a demon. I became the man I am today, so after being gone for 9 years, I'm your leader now, kid.
I'm not a demon. When pushed, I'm Satan himself.
I've won the Royal Rumble. I've main evented WrestleMania, something you've never done. Let's just keep it 100. If there was anybody to bring back that title to the family, it's soaring to hell wouldn't be your ass.
When The Rock goes out to get something to eat tonight in San Diego, should The Rock sit at the bar? Should The Rock sit at the head of the table? I am the final boss, like the final boss, but on this show, NXT, she's the final boss. If you and I are gonna be cool, then you and her need to be cool.
And that brings me to you, John Cena. Well, now we can all see through you. That you've been selling all these people and all these kids bullshit. And I'm gonna get my hands on the both of you bald frauds.
You even hold the record for longest reigning tag team champions of all time. You only had to put in 50% of the work for it.
No yeet.
Well, I guess you about to get 100% of this work then, Gunther.
So step out of the shadow of your family and achieve something for yourself. I'm gonna beat you worse than your own family ever did. Oos!
John Cena is not here tonight. John, sit down, you goddamn moron!
I've been the United States champion.
And you've beaten John Cena. We get it, dude. No one cares.
I get someone like you not understanding because you've never had a singles title on your own anyway.
I didn't have the famous dad. My father was blue collar. My father was just a regular guy. He was an electrician. I'm more of the American dream than you are. What's that in the distance? Bigger superstar that hasn't been around in a very long time, coming to take it all away from you.
Of course, Michael Cole is too busy kissing Pat McAfee's ass to be here. I'm gonna beat Cody just like Ohio State beat your stupid Longhorns. Why are you here, huh?
Because you talk too damn much.
Oh!
This Saturday, I'm gonna beat you and break you like an old man. So why don't you do yourself a favor and retire?
Let's talk about the pipe bomb. When you left, you really left. You didn't pass the torch off, you dropped it on the way out. I don't think you cared who picked it up. I did. Everything that you spoke about, I literally did. That makes me more CM Punk than you.
At the #1 contender for your Women's World Championship. And all that you'll be left with is your little chicken tender slut.
In the Elimination Chamber, which I don't care about, I can see you, you're a hypocrite. Well, I'm gonna say some stuff about John Cena. He would tear himself apart for going to Hollywood and turning his back on this industry. That giant arse bald spot in the back of his head that deserves its own area code. Politically, you could end a career just like that. Elimination Chamber, I am gonna bury you.
I've been doing this almost 25 years. To me, you're just one of many I've stunned. You're certainly not one of us. You're not a Seth Rollins. You're not a Sami Zayn. You're not Kevin Owens. You were offered all the tools you could ever need to hopefully win a title. That is a joke. And I'm putting an end to that joke at the Royal Rumble.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to any of that. It's only gonna take me 1 second to KO you, KO.
Little brother Seth Rollins. Becky Lynch, you better come get your man, because if I do before you do, I'm gonna put him in a wheelchair.
Death, taxes, and Drew McIntyre crying like a damn baby. When I walked out here, I think I heard somebody over here call you Drew McIntyre.
Nobody likes you, and you're not funny. If you were one of The Rock's movies, you would probably be Baywatch. You are the day one douchebag.
Every single week, though, you come out here, you're living in the past, bruh. You sound like an ex-girlfriend. I'm a different man. I'm cool, Jay. Sorry, Jimmy. It must eat you up inside. You would be where he's at right now if he just said yeet first.
And if the Iron Sheik were here right now, this is what he would say. Who is this no good, dirty son of a bitch, jabroni bastard? No, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him right now. They boo you because you're the biggest asshole walking God's green earth.
You put Hulk Hogan in the Royal Rumble, I'll throw his dusty ass over the top rope and I'll kill Hulkamania once and for all.
I think you're a poison to the locker room, but I'm listening to you now. I was fired from this place, and when I was listening to you talk about your buddy Chad, I can relate to that as well. But I want you to know this. I prayed for this and it happened. Then I heard the news the next day, and I slept like a baby last night. I'm gonna go to the main event, and I'm gonna live CM Punk's dream again.
First checklist is you. I'm coming right for you.
Oh, and McIntyre's... No!
So if you're gonna go that crazy for Cena, I got this lip balm for you. So if you're gonna kiss his arse, at least use that first.